women do not date out of their race enough, and God, please release my sisters from the shackle of only dating black men. I feel like it's time for us to explore our options. It's way more of life to see, way more experiences to have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about a topic that is currently being discussed, and I am so happy to see that more and more black women, they're coming out here, they're speaking on their experiences, and they're also, in this case here, this beautiful goddess that you're seeing here, she for a long time, I think she literally burned the cake. And she is coming out here and she's going to tell us about how one of her cousin, she's telling her how she had major regret because she's going to go on and explain that her cousin was not open to the idea of her going out here and exploring her dating option. Fast forward a few years later, because we already know, regardless of black male coming out here and saying whatever they like to be saying, we know these males tend to make literally every group of women single baby mama. And this is precisely what happened to her cousin within the whole mix. And this right here, black woman, is yet again another reason on why, as long as y'all are willing to listen to what I have to say, I promise y'all, I'm going to come out here and push this message because there's been too many black women in this time that they are willing to come out here and remain single, how to go through all of these mishaps, or left single baby mama, or left with all of the burden. Because at the end of the day, like I said, black women, they have been conditioned for them to be so loyal to a group of male that we already know black male are the most treasonous male. If you compare dating out with every group of male, I do hope that you guys know that black male, literally, this is the only thing that they have the number one spot for, going out here showing the entire universe how they despise not only the womb that they came from, but every other woman that also looks like their mother. Nonetheless, guys, listen to what this beautiful goddess had to say about her husband having a major regret of her not coming out here and exploring her dating option. Nonetheless, listen to what she had to say, and then we will come back with more.
Brace yourself, black women, because this might be a little bit uncomfortable to hear. If you spend your life only dating black men, you're going to be living like you're in a fucking Tyler Perry movie. You're going to be underloved, overworked, underpaid, and let's not forget, they're just going to make you into a baby mama, and you're never going to be married. And I'm talking about black American men. You spend your life dating them only, you're going to fucking regret it. Let me tell you the story time. So growing up, it was me and my 3 cousins. We around the same age. I born and raised in Brooklyn, them born and raised in Long Island. Okay, so out of all 4 of us, I dated different races, diversity, like black, white, Asian. My other cousin strictly was like, I'm not dating outside my race, black men only. Straight put her foot down, black men only. And then my 2 other cousins that grew up in Long Island was like, I don't care, I'm dating white men. That's all I see. They went to a prestigious high school and it was only just white boys. Okay? So all 3 of them went to a prestigious high school with white men. I'm the only one that went to a high school in Manhattan, which is the city, and it was an artistic high school, so I seen diversity like crazy. I was around gay people, I was around white, Asians, Middle Eastern, anybody. I was around all different people, okay? Just want to sum it up for y'all. So my 3 cousins that lived in Long Island, like I said, one of them put their foot down, they're not dating outside their race. She always was like pro-black. I love black men. Okay, so the 2 other ones that didn't care, they dated outside their race. I will never forget, around like 23, one of them gets proposed to. She gets married in 6 months, and his family gives her a $50,000 check. Well, gives them a $50,000 check, and they buy their first home. Okay, so this is the cousin that's dating the white guy. That happened. Okay, around that time, I date a white guy because I told you guys that I don't care. I'll date any type of race. So I dated a white guy, and he changed my life. He opened up my salons and do all these things for me and proposed to me. So I'm engaged, she's married. So then my other cousin, the one that dates white men, winds up getting engaged and proposed and all that, winds up getting engaged and married. Sorry. And then what's left is my cousin that just strictly dates black men. So I want to say 2 years later, she winds up getting pregnant. So none of us is pregnant except for her. So she doesn't get no ring. She doesn't get no marriage. She just gets pregnant. Let's fast forward. Y'all know my lifestyle. So that's my lifestyle. And then my two cousins that date white men, they're married. They got their kids. Boom. They got their house. They got what they got going on. Then my other cousin that dates black men, you know what she got? She has 3 kids right now, has never been engaged, has never been married. She has never had businesses open up for her, never had investments open up, never had a car bought for her, nothing. Now, I was just on the phone with her. This is why I'm telling y'all the story, because she said it's okay to say it. Now, out of all these years, she's telling me, cause I wish I listened to y'all. Like, I really don't want to date black men no more. The only thing they did was give me babies. The only thing they're afraid of is marriage. They're not afraid of anything else but marriage. And we're just having this conversation, and it's just like, out of all these years, like, she was like pro-black. Even if she would have went my route, which is I dated black men here and there, it would have been okay. But she was just like, I'm not dating nobody else but black. And now she's a baby mama of 3 children. Y'all always want to say, oh, I don't want to date outside my race. But the proof is in the pudding, baby. Like, black men are afraid of marriage, but they're not afraid of anything else. And the only justification black women are telling me, the reason why they love dating black men is all because of looks and how they feel. Oh, they make me laugh and they look so good. There's no other reason why you would date them. I don't hear nothing like they make me feel safe. I don't hear they are stable. They are gonna take care of the family. I don't hear none of that. All I hear is all over TikTok is the only reason why I would not go outside my race is because black men are so sexy and black men make me laugh and we have a good time and we're relatable. So if y'all could tell me reasons why you won't date outside your race, that if that's the only reason why it was stopping you, oh yeah, because when I talk to white men, the conversation is awkward because I don't know what to say. If you don't have if you're not a great conversationalist, just say that. Like, I'm confused. But anyway, what y'all think?
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I thoroughly agree with every single thing that she had to say. Black woman, go out here, explore your option, because at the end of the day, I have said it before and I'm going to say it again. In order for you as a black woman to get the best that this life has to offer, you literally have to come out here. You have to divest from the black community, but specifically from black male, because once again, we already know, considering that these male are globally at the bottom, by default, we also know that also put us in that situation. But what is so interesting about the whole predicament is that, considering that because of black male being in the global position that they are, that also means that us as black women, we by default, we're also in the same boat. Do you guys think it is so interesting that, considering all of that, we are living in the patriarchy society, black women still globally are doing what has to be done, and black male on the other hand, these male are continuously coming out here talking about how other group of male won't let them build, won't let them be father, because we already know to run with the notion saying that welfare took them out of the house. And this is so interesting to me because right now as we speak, in the 21st century, 2025, What is black male excuse for them continuously coming out here, abandoning their kids, abandoning the family that they made? Yes, 60, 70 years ago, they were coming out here saying, oh, the white man in conjunction with black women, they took me out of the home. So again, what are you guys doing in 2025 that aren't allowing y'all to be in this so-called home? Nonetheless, as you guys can see, the very first commentator said, I'm 37, date strictly black men, got pregnant, he disappeared, started dating white men, engaged in 6 months. That's all I gotta say. How I not been telling you guys for the longest of time, the reason why these males come out here and they be so vocal about their preference with other group of women is because just like that famous quote that people have been saying for the longest of time, this is the step that they have to take before they come out here and get with Brad, because at the end of the day, the vast majority of these male, they want to live like queen and princesses. I have been telling you guys this for the longest of time. This one say, both my daughters say they're not dating black men. I have nothing to say. Good for them. This one say, I'm like you. I go where I'm appreciated. This one say, I'm 28, been married for 4 years, not over work or under love. Been with my black husband since I was 16. I have no complaints, but I completely understand. This one say, LOL, girl, I'm in Jamaica. I don't have a choice. Well, actually you do, because far as I'm concerned, all you need to get out of Jamaica is a passport and some cash in your hand. So don't give me that poor excuse. This one say, manifesting my king. This one say it. Even when my relationship with white men ended, it was still better than my overall relationship with black men. This one say, not only in America, in the Caribbean as well. And this is exactly why I continuously come out here. I have told you guys, I have been fortunate enough that I have been to 5 different continents. And trust me when I believe you guys, it is not only in America. Like I have told you guys before, it's in the European continent, it's on motherland, it is in the Caribbean, it is in Central, South, North America. At the end of the day, globally, these males share the same disgusting ideology. The quicker y'all as black women accept this, the better off y'all are gonna be. This one say, manifesting my white king. This one say, they're not going to listen, girl. This one say, dated 2 men in construction. The first one was black, and I always had to repeat myself for him to get the work done. The other one is white, and all I have to do is tell him what's wrong, and it's fixed. The way he don't play about me and my comfort. This one say, thank you. Been trying to get my sister to wake up in all caps. Also, dating out does not mean you have to go to a white man. There's so many races that love us. Absolutely. This one say, ladies, listen to her. I'm 45, no marriage, but no kids. Only dated black men. They will waste your time. This one say, girl, I've been on them white men. My first boyfriend was white, and I did not want to date a black man at all, but they always follow me and try to talk to me. Well, now I have a baby by a black man, and he doesn't want to move in together, doesn't want to get married, and we have been in a situationship for 7 years and no title. Can you guys believe this? Almost an entire decade. She can't even get this male to call her a girlfriend. But see, black woman, this is why I continue to say, y'all just be willy-nilly giving these male access to your womb, because 7 years, almost an entire decade, he doesn't even want to move in with you, which I'm pretty sure you're not expecting him to come and flaunt the bill, because at the end of the day, these males feel like they don't have to go out here and buy the milk because they're always getting the cow for free. Black woman, also y'all need to do better. This is why I will always say, I will never put all of the blame on these male, because if y'all are just willy-nilly coming out here giving these men access to y'all, giving these men access to your womb, she's saying he doesn't even want to make her his girlfriend after 7 long years. Oh my God. She continued by saying, when I tell you I like white men way more than black men, they good looking too, but I need me a white man. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, as you guys can see, this beautiful black woman, I'm going to assume that's her on her profile photo. She went out here, her first boyfriend was a white man. And unfortunately, because black male, whenever they see us with the men that they envy so much, even though they like to be coming out here yelling on top of the mountaintop how they despise us, we already know these men want everything that they see white men with. Again, because they hold white men and white women high esteem. So for you, knowing how this white man was treating you, and because these black men were quote unquote chasing after you, you fell. You decided that you were gonna leave the white man that was treating you like a queen to go out here, get involved with one of the lowest hanging group of society. Now it's been almost an entire decade of you wasting your time, wasting your energy with a man that doesn't even want to claim you, but then you also went out here and gave him a child. Like, ladies, do you guys hear how that sound? Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion are? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.